What's good? What's good? Let's talk. Let's talk a little bit because this is a big deal. This is a big deal, and I wanted to talk about it. So let me see you jump in here with me since I did not give y'all any formal warning. I just went live because I can do that. So let's fix the camera and let's talk a little bit. Let's talk a little bit because Cooper Beebe being injured really can change a whole lot for this season. Lord Nova, what's goody with you? What's good? It's just me and you in here. How you feeling? Battle Cowboys was goody. Roderick Lawrence was good. Melvin Baldwin. Cynthia Casillas. What's going on? Tyrell Purifoy. Purifoy, what's good with you? What's good with you? Let me get this on the screen as y'all come up in here. How y'all feeling, man? King of Troll. At least it's not for the whole season. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Hit the like button as y'all come in for me if you don't mind. If you don't mind. Alicia D, CFT, Cowboys Nation. What's good with you? Night Ranger, like 18. Hip hop forever. Yo, Cowboys, keep key players, keep them in the face. Oh, I missed it. What'd he say? That's good. Okay. Lord know I'm straight. That's what it is, man. How y'all feeling today? Day after that cardiac arrest football game that we watched. Had us on I don't want to say suicide watch, but we was tripping. That game was crazy. The injury bug is hitting. Yeah, man. Welcome to the NFL season where injuries come out of nowhere and change everything. Change everything. You know what I'm saying? Mike Jink, that boy was clean this week. And I try. Shining star. That's what's good, folks. 6 and 8 is crazy, bro. 6 to 8 weeks is wild. I know it's a high ankle sprain, meaning it might be like a small fracture. You know, high ankle sprains is small fractures. So it could be worse than they're leading on. 6 to 8 weeks is a substantial amount of time. I know there's a bye week baked in there, so we can say he's going to miss what? Bare minimum, what? 5 games? But max 8 games? That's a lot. And the thing that I was thinking about in general as everybody coming in, I appreciate y'all for coming in, tapping in with me real quick on my little lunchtime CFT. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good, Rome. It was a divisional game. I'm feeling good too, Dakiri. I'm not too mad. I'm more mad about I was going to come in here today. Remember, I said yesterday I was going to do the live stream. I was going to come in here today and give my final thoughts on the Giants, and I can. But the Cooper Beebe news is the most important thing happening in Cowboys Nation. Cooper Beebe is one of the better centers in the entire NFL already. So when you lose one of the better players in the NFL at his position, I'll just say top 10 because I don't feel like arguing with nobody. You lose any player that's top 10 at his position, it's going to affect the way you play. Now, it's a godsend. It is a godsend that we still have Brock Hoffman. 129 people in here. Can I get 47 more likes? Can I get it to at least 100 likes? Since I'm in here at lunchtime. You know what I'm saying? I do got to cut back out of here later, but we're going to rock for at least 40 minutes. Victory Monday. Victory Monday doesn't feel like it's supposed to, but W is a W. Go boys. Victory Monday. The win is the win. I'm not mad about the win. I'm not going to apologize for getting the W. We won. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to ignore the issues we have because we have a lot of issues that we got to fix. Shout out to my brother Skywalker Still. He was explaining a lot earlier. We got things we got to fix. We got players that might need to get benched. We got players that might need. Look, man, Donovan Wilson, I'm looking at you funny in the light. Trayvon Diggs, I'm looking at you funny in the light. I just am. Kyer Elam, I'm looking at you funny in the light. Jake Ferguson, I'm looking at you funny in the light. Terrence Steele, I'm looking at you funny in the light. You would think I would have to say Guyton, but I don't. Right? Two of the positions I thought that was going to be the biggest issue seem to be resolved. I sleep good at night with defensive tackle. Y'all don't? I sleep good at night with Kenny Clark has been holding it down. Kenny Clark has been balling. I'm not even nervous about defensive tackle no more. Ain't it crazy with a couple weeks to do? I sleep good at night. Now the pass rush leaves a little bit to be desired, but we're trying to fix that. Bringing in Jadeveon Clowney, I'm hoping can fix that. Hallelujah was good. I know I'm rambling already, y'all, but I can't be as long winded as I usually am because it's my lunch break. So I can't be in here for an hour and 20 minutes, but I'm gonna get my points off because I want to move on to the Bears. But before we move on to the Bears, talk about how we gonna replace Cooper Beebe because he's gone for 6 to 8 weeks. If you didn't hear that, before we get to replacing who, we have to discuss 100%. We have to discuss what happened yesterday. And there's some players that, hey, Jalen Tolbert, looking at him funny in the light. Yes, thank you. Tolbert and Ferguson on the offense, Steele. On the offensive side of the ball, those are the players. Terrence Steele, I'm looking at you like, I mean, because Terrence Steele still looked like the worst lineman on the field after Brock Hoffman came on. How's that possible? Brock Hoffman ain't even a starter. He come on the field, he looked better than you immediately. Nathan Thomas might need to start getting some snaps at right tackle. Nate Thomas might need to start getting some snaps at right tackle. Jalen Tolbert he ate one catch yesterday. I was like, all right, Tolbert, I see you. And then he, right after that, followed up with a drop that would have lost the game. When Dak Prescott, this is the big thing that I hate about Dak. Sometimes he trusts the wrong players. You can't put that type of game on the wrong players. I'm going to my dogs. Because when you put the game on the line earlier and you throw it to CeeDee Lamb, made the catch in double coverage. When you put the game in the line, throw it to George Pickens, needed a touchdown. You put the game on the line and throw it to Jalen Tolbert, he's not consistent. He'll have a play like last year versus the Pittsburgh Steelers, a game-winning pass, and then he'll have another play where he just drops the football. He's not consistent. And that's how most average players are. They'll have great games, great moments. They're not consistent. And that's why you can't depend on a player like a Jalen Tolbert. And that's what I'm looking at Jake Ferguson like right now. Jake Ferguson is not consistent. He had some great moments 2 years ago. Last year was not the greatest of moments. This year starting off like, I mean, come on, Ferg. Now we got 210 people in here watching. I appreciate y'all. And I got my first super chat. Y'all know the rules. First super chat, get some fire emojis in there. Throw some fire in there for my dog, Dave P, with a $5 super chat. Give me 1 second, bro. And we 17 likes away from 100. I know if it's 217 people watching, I can get the last 25 to 30 people that jumped in here to hit the like button. Let's get it to 100 likes. Let's just get it to 100 likes. Dave P with the super chat. Hit the like before you enter the chat. Appreciate you. You knock before you enter. That's a fact. Knock before you enter somebody's house. Hit the ring doorbell. Do something. Show some love. We need to build our defense without a doubt. No question. We're going to get to the defense because we got to talk. We got to talk. Thank you for that super chat, bro. We got to talk about that defense. Because there's no way in the world we should be able to be. Turpin got hurt too. Turpin deserves. Cooper Beebe is more important to his offense than Turpin, but Turpin being hurt is a big deal because you got to return the kicks every game. Kick return is important. It's not like sometimes you return the kick multiple. Turpin being out is a big deal, and our new special teams coordinator, we got him from San Francisco. I forgot his name. He got tightened up. We got like 6 penalties yesterday on returns. And yes, we had to receive the ball that much because our defense was giving up mad touchdowns. My defense was just letting Russell Wilson go crazy. Yes, we need a safety in another corner for real. Yeah, man. I was beating the table. I was like, go get me a running back. And I still will take a running back. I would trade a 5th round pick for Alvin Kamara tonight. Go get me Kamara. The Saints is 0-2. They're not going to get much better. They probably going to be, they want to get a draft pick. You probably get him for a 6th. He in his 30s. Go get Alvin Kamara for a 6th. Add to this room because Javonte Williams is legit. Never thought I'd say this. Javonte Williams has more yards and touchdowns than Saquon Barkley 2 weeks into the season. 2 weeks into the season, Javonte Williams has more yards and touchdowns. I don't care if you say it's only been 2 weeks. Because if that's the case, then Eagles fans should stop bragging about being 2-0. And they should say it's only been 2 weeks. You can't use it in one conversation and then change it in another. Through 2 weeks, Javonte Williams has more yards and touchdowns. For that matter, George Pickens has more yards than A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith. I think combined, which is crazy because George Pickens ain't even been going crazy. And we already know CeeDee Lamb up there. CeeDee Lamb's top 3 in the league in yards right now because he's CeeDee Lamb. And he had a bad first game. Let that marinate. My 2 cents was goody. Kamara would be nice. Javonte Williams has been balling. Kamara would be the perfect compliment because I'm looking for my lightning. And Jadon Blue is supposed to be Kamara. Let's not parse words. Let's not front. We had 129 likes. Let's get it to 200 while we in here, since we got 240 people watching. It'll be 300 people watching before you know it. The last 60 people hit the like button. But Jadon Blue is supposed to be, we got the thunder down. Javonte Williams is thunder with a little bit of lightning. He looks quick again. He's running very hard. He's not going down on initial tackles. I like what I'm seeing for Javonte Williams. Not that he's one of the best backs in the league, but I like what I'm seeing. Jadon Blue being the lightning component to that, adding a game-breaking speed element to that would be perfect. Yes, Javonte Williams is a grown man. That's right, DeCaria. He's a grown man. You know what I'm saying? No question. Hold on, what I miss? Gilly way better. We'll get to the defense in 1 second. I want to give a little bit of flowers and things like that. We're gonna get there in 2 seconds. I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me real quick. You know what I'm saying? 146 likes, y'all doing y'all thing. Yeah, I just think that'd be the perfect compliment. Alvin Kamara would be the perfect. I can't think of no other fast running back. And Jadon Blue will get there. He's just not there yet. He's not there yet. Can we give our starting? Can we do this for a second? Can we just stop the chat? Stop everything. You know what I'm saying? I know I asked y'all to hit the like button. That's the most thing I asked for. You know what I'm saying? I let people super chat at your own discretion. I know it's tough out here. It's tight out here. Any type of donations are appreciated, but that's not what this is about. I do want y'all to do me a favor, man. Can we just, throw some fire emojis in the chat and some number 4s in the chat for Dak Prescott? Because he take a lot of shit. Our starting quarterback takes a lot of shit. From the media, from his own fans, probably from his own teammates. His teammate last year that's in the Green Bay now was making top 10 lists and leaving him off of it. And every year they try to bury him. And every year Dak Prescott just comes back like, nah, I'm back like I never left. I'm back like I never left. And I stay defending him, and a lot of people don't want to defend him, but you got to get this man props. Dak Prescott right now, top 5 in the league. Top 5 in the league and leader. And let me go ahead and pull up the leaders. Hold on. Let me be real specific. Dak Prescott, number 4 in the league in passing yards, 549. One of the highest graded quarterbacks through the first 2 weeks through PFF. So it's not just yardage before somebody says I'm just talking yardage. Thank y'all. Fire and 4s in the chat because he deserves his respect. Now, Brandon Aubrey deserves our respect too. Y'all can put some butter in the chat if y'all want to. Because we don't win that game yesterday without Brandon Aubrey and Dak Prescott. But the reason why I'm putting it on Dak is because he touches the football on every play. On every play. And it wasn't even perfect yesterday, but he didn't fold under pressure. He stayed calm, cool, and collected. You know what I'm saying? Hey, whoever Pucker Buttercup is, get him out the club. Not today. Some days I feel like letting trolls troll. Not today. Whoever Pucker Buttercup is, hey, Sniper Gang, handle that for me. Dak take too much shit, and that's the stuff I'm talking about. Let me see. I got a $10 super chat from Michael Andrews. Appreciate you. Diggs missing camp shows up yesterday. He got burned because he does not understand the concept, though the safety was over the top. That's the problem. I think they was playing cover 3, if I'm not mistaken. Diggs is supposed to have safety help. Problem is the safety that's over the top just wasn't doing their job. So this is what happens. This is what happens. And thank you for that $10 super chat. What happens is Diggs is playing off because that's what the scheme dictates. But then they start playing like 15 yards back because Diggs knows if a receiver runs past him, that he's going to get the brunt of the blame. He's going to get the brunt of the blame no matter what. So now he's trying to play corner and safety because he don't want to get burned. So he's already in a back pedal. He's not really doing his job. He's supposed to be covering a certain part of the field. The safety's supposed to have the deep third or the deep half, and the safety not doing their job. So we all look stupid. And it's not just for Diggs. Elam looked stupid yesterday. And this is coming from somebody that don't even know X's and O's like that. Seriously. Had us looking crazy. $1.99 super chat from Cowboys fangirl. Dak and Aubrey was our saving grace. No question. There were other players that made great plays. Javonte Williams made some phenomenal plays. Running hard. Y'all already know George Pickens was out there. Ski Mask Pickens was doing his thing. I'm happy that he finally got a touchdown and he finally getting his groove in with Dak. Because like I said yesterday on the live stream, they just tackling George Pickens when he run past people because he's deceptively fast. He don't look like he running fast and he blow past you. You know what I'm saying? Diggs, I like the butters in the chat. That's fire. It looked dope. I like the butter in the chat. It looked dope. Showing my dog Aubrey some love. Best kicker in football. You know what I'm saying? I just think we should acknowledge our great players when they do great things and not just hold off our praise for certain players. Dak deserves praise the first 2 weeks because a lot of people tried to bury him. A lot of people tried to bury Dak over the offseason. They said he couldn't run. I saw him run yesterday. 17-yard scramble to make that a chip shot for Aubrey. 17-yard scramble yesterday from Dak Prescott. Give that man love when everybody said he couldn't run no more. Everybody said he couldn't run no more. He's making clutch pass at the clutch pass. And he not just, this is the thing that I love about Dak. Dak is not just throwing. Let me bring this up real quick. Because this is the thing I love about Dak. That is not getting him, he's not getting the proper resolve, the proper props. Because he's not just throwing into little ass below 10 yards and all that extra stuff. Dak out there going crazy. Let me bring this up. Hold on. Let me bring this up. Hold on. Now, y'all look at that. Hold on 1 second. Look at this passing chart. There we go. Oh, I can't see myself. Put myself down here. Bop. All right, that's perfect. Look at this passing chart. Dak went crazy yesterday. 38 for 52. I don't want him throwing 52 yards a game, 52 passes a game, but it warranted. We was in overtime. But you're not seeing, like, I saw another person's chart. I forgot his name. He wear green a lot. Where he had a bunch of passes below 10 yards. Yeah, Dak has some checkdowns too. But I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 completed passes over 10 yards. I see 1, 2, 3 over 20. And I see about 13 attempts past the sticks, past 20. That's grown man football right there. And he graded out well. This ain't just me just yapping. Also, I wanted to show y'all this too. While we at it. Hey, y'all. Oh, let me read my 2 cents $5 super chat. My fault. I'm all over the place. My 2 cents $5 super chat, Rome. We both agree that Tolbert ain't it. But that dude made a crucial 4th down catch to keep us alive. He did. And then he dropped the ball later in the game. That's my point. Tolbert is not consistent. He'll have great moments, and then he just will drop the ball later in the game. 180 likes. Can I get 30, 40 more likes? Y'all don't mind. I got another super chat from my dog T-Rev. T-Rev, what's good with you, bro? Imagine turning on TV as Prescott and you see the whole entire family base trashing you. Turning on your TV as Prescott, you see the whole entire fan base trashing you. Let that sink in. I know. Our own fan base trashing our top 10 quarterback. Our own fan base is trashing our top 10 quarterback. It don't even make sense. But I put this picture up of D-Law and Clowney. It's irony they're wearing the same number at the time because they're the same person. The Cowboys couldn't get DeMarcus Lawrence back. He is Seattle Seahawk, and he wanted to move on. But we needed another player like that. And we got him. The Cowboys somehow went out and found a D-Law clone. His name is Jadeveon Clowney. We now have D-Law back on this team. Congratulations. Does that mean Super Bowl missing piece? No. But Jadeveon Clowney is a professional edge rusher. He's going to help this team. No question. Let's not act stupid. No question. I got a couple other super chats coming in. My fault. Let me get to them. Let me get this off the screen. My fault. Let me come back up there. I'm back like I never left. Darius, the CEO Davis, I believe, $5 super chat, appreciate you. I believe we don't need to trade for RB1. We should let Jadon Blue back up Javonte Williams, drive a rookie running back. Oh, yeah, extend Javonte Williams. Hey, man, we're going to see how Javonte, running back is one of them. We don't need to extend him quite yet. Pause. But he is playing phenomenally through 2 weeks. Let's just let it play out. Anyone that needs an extension right now, contract-wise, it's Brandon Aubrey. Give Brandon Aubrey his bread. Brandon Aubrey should be paid today. 289 people in here, 194 likes. Last 50 people that came in, y'all mind hitting that like button for me? I would appreciate y'all. Y'all killing it, man. Thank you for the super chats. I see them coming in. I'm trying to catch them all. 199 super chat from Cowboy fan James. Pay Aubrey $100 million now. See, $100 million now. F that. Hey, we on the same page, Cowboy fan James. I got Cowboy fan James with another super chat. Hold on. Let me bring that up. No, I got that one. I think I got two of them. Two of the same one. Pay Aubrey. 2 super chats, $199 to pay Aubrey. Appreciate you. Another super chat from Al Morosa Jr. Just call you Al M. $4.99 super chat. If the Browns go 0-10 and our pass rush stinks, do we get Myles Garrett? Take on that contract that is a little less than former 11 guy. I would, but the Browns ain't trading Garrett. That's their one positive. I would love it, but the Browns ain't doing it. Yes, I would do it because I'm about win now. The Cowboys ain't letting those number 1 picks go because they trying to stash those for emergency purposes. The Cowboys are stashing those for emergency purposes. They're like, if this don't work out, we got these number 1 picks. We'll move up in the draft. I got another super chat from Javi Nation. 199 super chat. Should we trade for a safety? No, we should just sign Justin Simmons. I know he on the street. Brandy Mahoney was good, but we should just I don't know what Mike Welch put in there. I can't click on no links right now, big dog. I don't want to mess my joint up. But yeah, we should just go get Justin Simmons. I think it'll be a low cost. Nobody's picked him up. Bring him in here, see what he can do. At least work him out. Bring in Simmons for a workout. Getting a phone call right now. Not while I'm streaming. No, we're not. Got another super chat from my dog. Mike Welch, why are you spamming this link in my chat? I don't know what that is. Please explain yourself. I'm not clicking it right now. Sean Nasbeth, 499 super chat. Salute, Ron. What's up with the chat? Appreciate you, Sean. Great game. Love to win. Tober got to go. Dak can't be throwing the rock 52 times. He can't. It's not sustainable. Yes, grown man passing chart. He was doing his thing, but we can't do that. Because you know who else had a grown man passing chart yesterday? Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson went crazy yesterday. Let me see if I can bring that up. Like, absolutely nuts. I can't. No. I don't know if I can bring that up. Let me see. What's this down here? Can I bring up? Let me see. Do I have it in here? I do have it in here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at Russell Wilson's passing chart. I showed y'all Dak's. Look at Russell Wilson's passing chart. We can't just talk positive without talking negative. Dak Prescott balled his ass off. Brandon Aubrey, Pickens, CeeDee Lamb, all that. But this Eberflus scheme, I was talking about earlier, Dono probably got to go. Like, somebody got to get benched. Put Wanye Thompson. You can't play much worse. He missed 9 passes yesterday. You think Dak Prescott's joint was impressive? Russell Wilson went nuts. 450 yards. Dog, by contrast, Jalen Hurts won't get to 450 yards for 6 games. For 6 games. 50 yards is mad yards in 1 game. I ain't ashamed to show you this because I need them to fix the shit. That's why mid-game, Jerry Jones is calling Jadeveon Clowney like, yo, man, let's do this thing. Let's stop playing this game. We need you out there. Because we do. And as much as I think that Ezeraku will develop, he's a rookie. So I'm not banking on Siobhan Revel. As much as I'm banking on, I think that over time that, Fowler will look better. Sam Williams will develop. James Houston needs more snaps. James Houston needs more snaps. Let's stop playing. Let me get this shit off my screen because it's pissing me off a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like it. Hold on. Let me go ahead and. How do I get this negativity off my screen? Hold on. I didn't put it up there and don't even know how to take it down. Ain't that about to be? How do I get it off? There you go. I got it out of there. It was pissing me off. It had to go. It had to go. Hey, now listen. Hold on. Give me a second. Make sure I ain't miss no supers. And thank y'all for all 315 people for jumping in here with me on the impromptu live. 315, 220 likes. Keep hitting that like button for me. I'll rock with y'all for another like 15, 20 minutes, and then I got a dip. But I appreciate y'all, man. We should go sign another corner. I would take Gilly. I would take Justin Simmons. I would trade for Kamara. You trying to win? These aren't even expensive moves. You get Kamara for a 6th-round pick, a compensatory pick, right? So that ain't that expensive. Justin Simmons don't cost draft capital. You sign him, you only got to keep him because it's not guaranteed because he's a veteran, right? You sign Gilly, you only got to keep him. Got another super chat from my dog T-Rev. Dak Prescott and Shawty bringing back brotherhood, unity, and culture to the locker room. Rue, legendary moves. People don't even realize yet. They don't. And I think you meant Shotty. You called him Shorty. Now I ain't gonna be able to unhear that. My dog Shawty. Nah, I think Shotty is 100% changing the culture, but you only can change the culture with some dubs. If you lose 16 games, your culture ain't worth shit. You gotta win. You do. David J, $2 super chat. Some of these mods are acting goofy. Hey, dog, David J, the mods is acting goofy. Just email me their names. Email me their names. If the mods is tripping, thank you for the $2 super chat. If the mods is tripping, email me their names. I'll take the wrench away. We ain't got to make this a big deal. And if you pop back up in here and you ain't got no wrench, it's because you was bugging. I expect us to police ourselves. If people is tripping, email me at cowboysfantalk@gmail.com. Just put the name in. I'll go into the studio and take the wrench. I don't want to take the wrench because we're a family, but if you tripping, don't abuse your power. Because I ain't abusing mine. It's my channel. I could delete whoever. I ain't even doing that. Diggs got to go. This is the thing. We can't get rid of Diggs till we get a replacement. You see how bad we look? And we don't got the corner depth. I feel you. Diggs got to go. I'm like, but who gonna hold it down? That's how I'm looking at it. I'm like, shit. You know? Now, since we got 321 of my closest friends in here, we still rock 5 rings. How's your day, Ron? My day is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Had a great weekend. Renewed my vows, got a new wedding ring and all that. See? Go back and watch other videos. I ain't had this joint, new wedding ring. Feeling great. I'm tired, but I'm always tired because I'm 42. About the Cowboys, though, which is what you're probably asking. I'm not like season's over nervous, but Brock Hoffman is a godsend. I was arguing with people all draft season. We don't need to take no guard. Go get a weapon. Go draft the Marion Hampton. No disrespect to Tyler Booker. I ain't want Booker. I wanted a weapon. And we still searching for running back 1, but that's another story. That's neither here nor there. But Brock Hoffman being able to play center, having actual starts under his belt, playing against Philly and some of those monsters, and holding his own last year. Go back and watch the tape. Brock Hoffman is very serviceable. Is he Cooper Beebe? No. Can he move out in space like Beebe? No. But when you got a monster on your left and Tyler Smith, a monster on your right and Tyler Booker, you can kind of hide Brock Hoffman in the middle. We're going to see, though. We're going to see. But I'm happy we got Brock Hoffman because that's a Band-Aid I feel like it's going to be okay. I feel like, personally. Let me read this super chat from my dog T-Rev. I got a channel, big bro. Moderators can ruin your channel and hide a bunch of people from even coming back in here. I will check your block list if I was you. I'll check it. And T-Rev, man, I appreciate you because you know what I'm saying, you and David J and people like that. Y'all keep an eye out for things. And if it gets crazy, just shoot me some names. I trust people in here. You rock with me. You rock with the channel. I gave out mods. Let me give y'all a breakdown on why I gave out mods in the first place. Because mods help build community. People want to feel like they belong, and I ain't got no problem with it. It ain't that deep. Because there's managing moderators that can do more than there's mods. Standard mods ain't that big a deal. You can mute people and stuff like that. So I thought it was dope. We can have a lot of mods. I like to do my channel different from everybody else. But if people are going to start abusing it and ruining it for people that just want to watch or comment from time to time, I don't even mind the hate. Every once in a while, I'll point at a person and say their username and say, get them out of here because I'm not in the mood for their comments. But for the most part, I expect y'all to police yourselves. But if it's getting out of control, we can fix it. We can fix it. Appreciate y'all for tapping in with me. Hit the like button. I got another super chat for hold on. Oh, congratulations in the chat for Davion Williams. 199 super chat. He got married yesterday. You got married, did yesterday. Married, did is hilarious. You got married, did. No, all jokes aside, man. Salute. Congrats on getting married, did. I got remarried, did. We in the building together. Salute though. Y'all show some love to my man in the chat. $2 super chat. I'll call his ass right now. D Money. Well, hey, we supposed to do it on the back end. I can't handle it right now because I got. And I thank you for the $2 super chat. I can't handle it right now because I got to go in 10 minutes. But I'll go back and rewatch the stream. Look and see because I can rewatch the stream. I can look back at the mod activity, and we'll figure it out in a second. Sidney Jones, $2 super chat. But I appreciate you, David J. Dono is a captain. He has to figure the F out. Dono don't need that captain patch. Y'all remember what was that movie called? ATL. Remember when T.I. took Shorty chain back? He snatched it off. Somebody need to walk into Dono and give me that damn patch back. Give me that. You ain't no captain. Give me that captain back. Like, give it back. Who is you? D-Money, we'll talk about it, bro. I ain't trying to single nobody out at all. We're going to handle it. Y'all grown people. My community, a bunch of adults. There's grown people in here. I ain't going to single nobody out. I like to embarrass people that come here trying to troll, but I ain't trying to embarrass no people at all. We're going to handle it like adults. That's how I'm gonna carry it. We're gonna handle it like adults. Mike Welch, 499 Super Chat. Front office needs to complete the team, secure another DB, resolve the backfield gap with an additional on the roster move. Games will be tough all year. That's a fact. And great point. Thank you for that Super Chat, Mike Welch. This is why Super Chats and certain points are important. And it ain't just about my thoughts, it's about your thoughts. It's very important. We got to do something about linebacker, y'all. Sanborn just ain't got the physical. Like Sanborn, Kenneth Murray had a better game yesterday earlier. Kenneth Murray was balling, but he's athletic. Sanborn ain't it. They was abusing Sanborn on purpose, especially in coverage, yo. I want Sanborn got the brain, but he might be a coach and not a player. He might be a coach and not a player. That sucks. So it ain't that bad that he's still on the team. What's up, Thomas Garrett? But yeah, I'm looking at it like this, man. Go ahead and get Maris on the field. I know we gonna see. This is the thing. Linebacker, they holding off because they like shit. At one point, we gonna have Demo back. I get it, but you need to make sure you good in general. Mr. Kima, I like the lunch break podcast. Hey, lunch break just gonna be 45 minutes though. Lunch break can't be 40 to 45 minutes. It just can't because I gotta drive home, jump on, and drive back. So it can't be like my other joints. But I could do 1 to 2 a week. I can't do lunchtime every day. Just letting y'all know. I love y'all. I do. Y'all show me mad love. But I can't do lunchtime every day. I be having meetings at 1 and stuff like that with my job. I can't. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of anger in the chat today. I might have to end this joint. They need a kumbaya moment. What happened? We supposed to be mad at the other teams. Y'all about to rumble in the chat. Damn. Kumbaya. Woosah. Woosah on 3. I don't care what I'm talking about. Come on. Everybody breathe. Just breathe it out. I got a couple more supers. Hold on. Let me grab them. Alberts with the $5 super chat. Who was the corner that came in late season hitting and sticking but got hurt? Oh, you talking about Butler. He coming back off of ACL too. Butler, I believe. I need him back. I like the way he was playing. It was Butler. Yep. Gary Bookwater on my page. We waiting for him. I'll trust him coming back more than Revel because he got more experience. I think Revel can work in. This, hey, MVP super chats ain't like that paycheck. Hell no, I love y'all. And y'all show me love, but I got business ills. And I got a high schooler that is expensive. I got a 9-year-old that's expensive. And my wife expensive. Love her to death. But they all like money. So I got to hit that clock. That job is important. Not to mention, YouTube don't got insurance and other things that you get with a job. So nah, I'm cool. I love my job. If anybody watching for my job, I love y'all. I do. Don't trip. I like Reddy Stewart, man. I like Reddy Red. I'm gonna call Reddy Red. I don't think when I watched that game and all them completions that Russell Wilson had, he didn't pick on Stewart. He picked on our linebackers. He picked on our outside corners. He picked on Elam, and he picked on Diggs, and he picked on our safeties. He did not pick on Reddy Stewart. I got to give Reddy Stewart his props. He was making sound tackles. I like Reddy Red. Dono is a hitter, but Dono can't cover shit. I can cover better than Dono. Get Wanye Thomas on the field or sign Justin Simmons or do something. Shit, bring Elijah Clark up from the practice squad. I need some athleticism. Rome, you funny. Rome be dead ass serious though. Y'all think I be playing? I be dead serious. Shit. We had 200. I'm gonna leave in about 2 minutes. Can we get 44 more likes? Can we get it to 300 before I dip? That's probably not even possible, is it? That's not even possible. But I tried. Hit the like button before I get up out of here in 5 minutes. Whenever you tell people you leave and they always just leave the stream early, I don't know what that's about, but it happens. But I'd rather do that than just cut the stream out of nowhere. Bloop. $2 super chat from my dog, Skeptical Fan. Cap Rome, go Cowboys. Fire Cap. Oh, yeah. Appreciate you. This is my joint. I put a little pin on it. You know I like to customize my hats when I can. Appreciate you, Skeptical. That's my dog. Stewart missed a few plays yesterday. I saw him out of position a couple times. I give him, he ain't getting no training camp with the Cowboys. I ain't say he was perfect. I just said I don't think he was that bad. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he was that bad, but I like Brady Stewart. Whatever he missed, ain't had nothing. Shit. It ain't got nothing to do with. I'm sorry what happened to Diggs. I'm sorry what happened to Dono. Dono tried to cover up his bad day with that late interception, but anybody could have caught that joint. That was a punt. If Dono dropped the interception, I'd have fought him. No, he did not. That's a lie. Oh, we not gonna come here and lie. No, he didn't. You need to Google. Go on. You only gotta go on Google. Go watch. Go to Twitter. Dono made every tackle on Scatterboo. No, he didn't. Dono got ran over twice, drugged 3-4 yards. No, he did not. I don't know what you. I'm not even gonna argue with you. Go watch it. No, he didn't. I don't know who you thought. You thought Ed Reed was out there. No. Dono was getting ran over. Like fully ran over. $5 super chat. Sorry to be all negative. Kind of pissed right now. Some fool hit my wife's car. It was parked. D money. I'm sorry. It's all good, bro. And that's some grown man behavior. $5 super chat from David J. That's how we handle it. It's all good, man. Throw some prayer emojis in there for David J. Because everybody can have a bad day like that. Somebody hit your wife's car, you catch your attitude, you come in here and you just pissed. I appreciate the support, but when you get mad, anybody can get it. So I feel you on that. It's all good, bro. David J, it happens to all of us. Shit, I done had to do live streams angry before. You know what I'm saying? I hope your wife is okay. I'll be on here, live stream be going all rigid. What the hell wrong with Rome? I'll be just tight the whole time. You know what I'm saying? So I feel you, bro. Hold it down. It'll be good. I'm gonna jump off here. You're gonna take a deep breath. Hopefully we get some good football later. Who playing later? You know what I'm saying? We got the Bucks and the Texans. That's actually a really good game at 7. Chargers, Raiders ain't slouches. We actually got some good football tonight. This is some decent games. Chargers look like they might be a player this year, and the Bucks and the Texans. That's some good football later. You know what I'm saying? I need us to wrap up. I don't give a fuck who we playing against. Battle Cowboys be in the chat angry. I rock with my dog though. He be in there on 10. Now look, before I go, I would be remiss if I didn't do this because I got to show love to my channel sponsor, Sleeper, Hog Media, for sponsoring and powering the channel the entire year. They've been holding it down for me. They definitely can hold it down for you. So I definitely I don't want to end the stream without showing them some love. Let me run my channel sponsor. Remember, you can get that 100% match bonus using code CFT. And you know what I'm saying? Even if you ain't, because I wasn't even in the daily picks. I ain't good at it, but it's real easy. It's different than the over-under. It's real easy. You can just be like, yo, I think that Javonte Williams is going to get more than as much yards. It's that simple. Just tap in with them. They'll take care of you.
Sleeper is the #1 fantasy sports app. It pays to know sports. Pick more or less on top players. Your first pick is on us, so start winning now. Play in Texas, Georgia, Minnesota, and 27 more states. Pick anytime across all sports, pregame or live. Over 10 million players are already on Sleeper. Make your picks count. Score up to 1,000 times your cash. Join today. Get up to $100 credit using code CFT. Call your shot on Sleeper. Download now.
Yeah. We goody. Now, before I go, I ain't gonna just leave, hit you with the ad and dip. I will say this, man. I said earlier, there's some players that I'm looking at. I I think Shotty got to prove a point. 1 or 2 players need to get benched. You don't want to move on a player too quick because if you do, you can lose your locker room like that. But moving off one player can wake up the rest of the team. So, like if Wanye Thomas started this week, or if Sanborn got benched and Maris started, right? Or if Nate Thomas started over Terrence Steele, it can jolt some things because you'll start to, I got to go hard or I'll get my ass sat down. You don't want to make that many changes. You don't want to change everybody because that's a lot of change. But 1 or 2 players can get changed out and be like, all right, now everybody else need to be on their P's and Q's. You feel me? Listen, I appreciate y'all and I love y'all, man. Cooper Beebe being out does suck. 6 to 8 weeks is a lot. But Brock Hoffman is a lifesaver. Because I got trust in Brock Hoffman. He's not Cooper Beebe, but he can hold down the fort. Y'all do y'all thing, man. Like I said, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button, hit the like button.